come to you live from Seattle as the fans continue to file in. Thanks for joining us. We have some exciting NFL preseason football lined up as the Raiders match up against the Seahawks. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Brown is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Higgins.
Good distance. From the 2. See if they can turn this first drive into points.
Higgins on the return.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out. It's on.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Kenny moves in motion.
No more, fellas. Watch the play. Hey, let's go.
Crossplay to the left. To Tupu with the stop at the 22.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Get it, son. Knock him out.
Only one man in the backfield. Kenny comes in motion.
One back.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it up. Let's run, man. Gotta keep my points.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Blue down, blue down.
Under pressure, throws it. The wide receiver has him, can't pull him down. Herndon is there on the stop at the 40. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Temple.
He tucks it away. Tupu is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch your man.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
It's on.
They give it to the halfback. Bernard comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Gain of a handful.
They don't get nothing. Here we go.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Culpepper sends a man in motion. He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure, throwing. The wide receiver has it. Herndon is there for the tackle at the 47.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
One of us gonna make a play. Hey. We coming around. Do something. Get it out. Hey, let's go. Knock him out. Danny. Let's run, man. Let's go.
This play to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Fisher. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
8th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield.
On the 49-yard line.
Let's go, D. All right, now. Be careful.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. He loses it. The Seahawks recover it. He coughs it up on the sack.
And the thing is, he has to protect the ball when he's back there. He has to bring it down and cover it up with 2 hands when he's about to take a hit.
Much anticipated matchup. John is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there or this guy will just tear you apart.
Complete to the wide receiver.
Defense, get ready.
Hands it off. Number 21 is there for the tackle.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Third down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the fullback to the end zone. This one falls incomplete.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
Ingram was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Josh Brown will put them in the lead if he makes this. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, but I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Brown will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Higgins back to
Sends it sailing. From the 2-yard line. Oakland is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. It's first and 10.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Stay at home. Keep it up. Here I go. So we going to take it.
A little misdirection. Fisher is there on the stop.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Play football. Bring it up. Bring it up. Ain't no
The
thing.
Seahawks come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Cavanaugh is there for the tackle at the 30.
Watch this. He stands them up, and he puts them right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
They soft, man. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Blue down. Blue down. It's on. Set.
Drops back with the throw. Pass falls incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Leckler comes into the game for the punt. Morris is the deep return man. From the 19. Great hang time on that punt.
Return for a gain of 2 yards.
Ball on their own 21.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Rush in. Let's go now. One more, fella. Hey, watch the screen. Come on.
They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, interception.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Get it up. Play hard and
Porter comes in motion. Handed off to the back. Bernard comes up to make the play at the 23.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
So that's a gain of about 5. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
All right, here we go. Come on. I'm coming through, baby.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Seahawks come out in the quarter defense, dropping back Soft lob to the end zone. In and out of his hands.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up fourth down.
Sebastian Janikowski will tie this game up if the field goal is good. The veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 11.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Regular.
The Raiders with a 4-man front.
There we go. On the team. Blue dance.
Gets the toss to the right. Morrison is there for the tackle at midfield.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Seattle, 3. Oakland, 3. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raiders with a 4-man front to carry it. Williams comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Hasselbeck sends a man in motion. Looking upfield. Sapp is there for the tackle at the 40. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
A little misdirection. Williams comes up to make the play at the 35.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
So that's a gain of about 5. Third down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Let's go. Keep moving.
They'll go from the I formation, dropping back. Pressure coming, gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on third down. And it's very hard to convert on third down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Josh Brown will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
From the 5-yard line. Oakland trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
We turning it up. Bring it up. Come on.
Culpepper with a man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. Following the interception, it's now first and 10.
Yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Strong right. Back it up, baby.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. The 20. Huff is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Rush in. No more, fellas. Lucky.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. With the throw, almost intercepted. Branch was the intended receiver on that play. Number 21 with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Watch a man.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Hasselback sends a man in motion.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 11.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I just keep handing him the ball.
So on third down, they'll be looking to get it to the 8-yard line or further.
Nowhere. Stay inside right here.
Alexander lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake with the throw, and he can't hang on to it.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
He made his last field goal attempt, which was over 50 yards. Through the uprights and good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Brown is just about ready to kick this one away.
Higgins back deep to return.
He got all of that one. From the 4. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception.
On the return. The Raiders will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Throws it, nearly intercepted. Trufant was there on the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Regular. They ain't got nothing.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. They'll take off. Bernard is there for the tackle at the 32. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
Ball on their own 32.
Clear. Let's run, man. Let's go, baby.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Off-balance throw. He finds his man. Jennings makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
This will be his second punt so far tonight. And he chooses not to return this one. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Do something. Don't make the play.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Branch, the man in motion. Toss play to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Play football. It's on. We turning it up. Good
Only
shit.
one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. This is the play. Sapp is there on the stop at the 20. Alexander manages a yard or two on the delay play. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay focused, DB.
Nickelback in this time. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. The defense has it. Beautiful interception by Huff.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way, and he just beat the receiver to the ball.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 24.
What's quarterback scramble? Yeah, you see me. Left.
Throws it, plows ahead. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
I like the hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Trufa had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 25-yard line.
DBs, let's go. Hey.
They line up in the I formation.
Ain't no thing. Solid 29. Solid 29. Gotta keep our points, man. Let's go. Stay with those receivers.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. Tatupu is there for the tackle at the 22. He makes the catch, but that's it. No more yardage and a probable field goal try here. Sebastian Janikowski lines up to attempt what will be about a 40-yard field goal. The field goal attempt is good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's 2nd successful attempt. So they pick up 3 to close to within 3. Janikowski is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Out of bounds. Number 11.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Come on. Let us dictate.
Alexander, the lone back. Hasselback sends a man in motion.
Get it started. All right, let's go.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. They'll spot this one at the 49-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game.
Deion Branch is such a smart player. He knows defenses, he knows reads, he knows a quarterback, and when he sees a defense, he knows exactly where he's supposed to be.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on. Let's go.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Branch was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. No, one. What's the hard count?
Alexander, the lone back. Pollard, the motion man.
Turn it over now.
Here they come. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Ball on the 43-yard line. Seattle calls a timeout. They have 1 remaining. A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Break it up, baby. Here I go.
Split backs this time. Dropping back. Closing in. He was drilled as he threw.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Number 1 will do his best to get this one inside their 5. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Man, right. Ain't no thing.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. And it's good for a first down.
With the reception, first down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Lucky. Bring it!
Out of the gun.
Let's go. Knock him out. Come on.
They're coming with the blitz. He was tipped. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go, boys. From the start. Hey. Let's go now. Hey. Coming through, baby.
Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete. Curry was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watching the knee. Let's go, D.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Steps up with the pass. Jumps and makes the catch. Trufant comes up to make the play.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
One back. Let's go, D. Not today.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure, gets the pass off, and he steps out of bounds. At the 23, he took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Ball on the 23-yard line. Drops back, and he's hit as he throws.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
All right, here we go.
They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert. Gets rid of it. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
It's first and goal at the 10. And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
Janikowski puts it right through again, his third field goal. The Raiders have tied this one up.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Morris back deep to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one is handled by Morris. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. The Raiders with a four-man front. He lost it. And halftime. Seattle 9.
At the end of the first half, the score is tied. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Leckler looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 87, back to return.
From the 2. Number 87 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 30. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Don't stop that motor. You gotta have it, D. We like to practice rules. Here we go. Do it, baby.
With the pass. Jumps up and he has it. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 43. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Play football. There we go, D. Keep the throttle down.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure, throwing. Number 39 is there on the stop. Number 85 with the reception and a 5-yard gain. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Be careful. Get me going.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Drops back. Pressure coming. Rolls right. Wrapped up.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen. Then whap!
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Don't be fooled now. We're talking about bringing.
Barth, the lone setback. Dropping back. Closing in. Fires this one deep. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
He's a competitor out there, and he wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
Rhodes back to return. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Blue down. Let's do our thing.
Almost every time they've tried to run the ball on 1st down, they've had little or no success.
This boils down to the offensive line allowing too much penetration. The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
5-yard gain. Ball on their own 24.
Watch the ball.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Misses the tackle.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, watch the counter. Here we come.
Hand it off to the back. Davis comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Rhodes gets the handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's all day. Danny.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Bentley is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
3rd down and long coming up here.
Keep that press on him. Here we go.
Russell with a man in motion.
Do it, baby. Make him go short. Nothing. They don't get nothing. All right, now.
Rolling out to his right with the pass, almost picked off.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Leckler will come in now to punt it away. Forrest lines up deep for the punt return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Keep moving. Over swing right.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Tosses it out to the left. Cooper is there for the tackle at the 40. Forrest takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay at home. Here we go. We gotta have it, D. Hey, watch the screen.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Wallace with a man in motion. With a counterplay. Misses the tackle. Moses comes up to make the plays. At the 48, good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Ball on their own 48. Forrest, the deep man. Ingram comes in motion.
Watch out. We're talking about Rick.
Hand off to the tailback. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Wallace with a man in motion.
Let's go now. Watch your man. All right, let's go.
Pushes it out to the left. The back breaking free. Number 39 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down marker.
It's on.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Wallace sends a man in motion.
Come on.
Pass play here on first down. Rolling. And he hits his target. Number 50 comes up to make the play. Wallace completes the pass with pickup about 7 yards. It's second down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here come.
Only one man in the backfield with the carry. Davis is there for the tackle at the 22. The Seahawks are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Danny. Block. They ain't got nothing. Hey.
It off to the back. Sands dishes out punishment at the 21. Defense looking for the run. The runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Second and 9.
No more, fellas. Hey, watch the screen.
He's got a good one going here as we head to the fourth quarter. It's all tied up. Seattle 9. Oakland 9. The Seahawks are already in field goal range as we start the fourth quarter in this game, which is tied. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hey, let's go. We need a hammer, not the nail. We're coming to wreck.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Wallace sends a man in motion.
Here we go.
With a counterplay. Gets it. Davis hauls him down behind the line.
The running game's not been a factor all day.
Third down, they have to get it to the 12 for a first.
24-yard line.
Let's go, baby. It's our turn. Blue down.
Forrest, the lone setback.
Get it, son.
Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. Drops the interception. Seattle fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Big time kick here. This would put them in front. That gives them the lead here in the final period. The field goal breaks the tie. Number 1 will be kicking off.
Rhodes back to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line. Rhodes has a nice return, taking it back to the 28.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch your man. Keep it up. Watch it.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
There we go. Watch the green.
Hand off to the tailback. Kotovitis is there for the tackle at the 31. Rhodes battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get some slot going. Stay posted now. Keep the
Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Kotovitis comes up to make the play at the 32. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
They soft, man.
The Seahawks line up in the quarter defense. With the throw, Grant is there on the stop at the 48.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
They give it to the halfback. Bentley is there for the tackle at the 44. Rhodes rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Good shoot.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. He gets the carry, and they lose a few yards on the draw.
And there was nowhere to go. The defensive line looked like they knew exactly where that play was headed right from the start.
To convert on this 3rd down, they have to reach the 38.
44-yard line.
Hold the look. There we go, D. Let us big time.
Only 1 man back. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Williams was the intended receiver on that play. Avenue with the coverage. Leckler will try to pin them inside the 10. Fair catch called for.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, score. Hey, let's go. We got him.
Number 85, the man in motion.
Let's go now.
Looking upfield. Stark is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. He is a big offensive force.
This guy's a load to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. We turning it up.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Number 85 moves in motion.
Bring it up. All on us, y'all.
Gets the call. Brown comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Horace battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Do something. Here I go. Come on, we know what's coming. Defense, get ready. Left. This is what we made of right here. Hey, here we go. Let's go.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's go. Clear.
To the halfback, Sapp takes him down before he can get to first. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. Rhodes into return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line. The Raiders will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Danny, watch the snap down.
Pressure.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Knocked down at the line. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. There we go.
Russell back in the shotgun.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Going short.
Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. 2 tipped passes in a row.
Williams, the intended receiver, on the play.
They ain't did nothing. They worry about us coming. Keep your eyes up. Keep it up.
Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. The 40, midfield. Number 29 comes up to make the play. At the 36-yard line, they'll head right back to the line.
You can't stop me. Hey. All on us, y'all. Right there. Deuce it.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. And he hits his target. Babineau is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. He's trying to get them back to the line.
No more, fellas. Not today. Stay back side. Let's turn it up.
Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hold the look.
Russell will work out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Herndon is there on the stop at the 20-yard line, and they hurry up to the line.
Let's go. Let's scream.
Throws this one away, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Sebastian Janikowski can tie it up here with a field goal. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 27.
1st and 10.
Nothing. Get it out.
Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 29-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Morris takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 29-yard line.
One back. Under 10.
Wallace sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch the ball. Do something.
Hand it off to the back. Cooper is there for the tackle at the 40. It's over. That 1st down is going to close it out.
Stay both now. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Here we go. All right, here we go. Say it. So we gonna take it. Tampa. Here we go. Blue down.
He'll just take a knee. Oakland calls a timeout. That's their last one. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, it's on. It's showtime, baby. All right, let's go. Here we go. Rush in. It's on. Gotta have it, D. Here I go. Not today. Here we go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Watch your man. This thing right here. Back it up, baby. Play it. Play it. Keep it underneath. Now cross down middle. What you got for me? No more, fella. Bring it up. Bring it up. All right, now.
A tight and very well-played game. The margin of victory, just a field goal.
Seahawks 12, the Raiders 9.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.